just lying here on the floor. Cold towels, my feet against the door. How long have I been in this space? Arms over eyes, help me retrace. How did I become the doormat here? Memories spinning around my head seem pretty cavalier. Little by little you take control. It's a little uncivil how your game's in motion. And I don't even notice that I'm playing your game. Do you leave me a warning thinking I'm the one to blame? Your words weave strings around our limbs. Players in unfamiliar skin. Dangled like toys in your roadshow. Too easy now just to let go. How did I become the puppet here? The string unraveled from my heart has made it pretty clear. Little by little you take control. It's a little uncivil how your game's in motion. And I don't even notice that I'm playing your game. Do you leave me warning thinking I'm the one to blame?
What's up, guys? It's Monday. Eric Crazy Viking, huh? Halim, Pro Gamer, Gavin, Jason Rensel, Keith Bleeker, Colton Clayton, Farmsim King, Paul Sames, Garrett Burgess, or Burgess, I'm not sure how you say your last name there. Halim M. Double Dog Gaming, what's up, man? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How is everyone doing today? It's Monday. It was a rough Monday. Oh my goodness. A rough Monday. It's hot today. Okay, I just want to say, like, it's like 90 degrees right now in this office. So if I start sweating, I apologize. I'm trying to not, but it's rough in here. It's rough in here. Harley Quinn, welcome in. It's been out for a month. Imagine missing this. You are completely correct. I don't know how. I don't know how I missed it. Blind, I guess. I don't get to watch other people's content as much these days, so I assume I just missed it. School sucked like usual. Sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. Let me get the game booted up. Get into it. I got everything set up for us this morning. I think everything's good, ready to go. We got some interesting stuff to do. I bought all the equipment this morning. Picked out the farm we're gonna use, all that good stuff. I'm pretty happy with the setup, actually. I think I'm good with it. I will do a farm tour. I'm gonna do a whole map tour, kind of just like a very quick little general map tour. Be, like an easy little flyover type of deal. Game's lit right now, so I'll let you guys see that. But yeah, I mean, it's a gorgeous map, right? I mean, this is actually the farm that I chose to use, I believe. Yes, that's the farm I chose to use, and I'm pretty happy with it, actually. Any news on the F350? I believe it's in for testing, but I don't know how it's going with testing. I don't think Agrotono posts much about it. Let me pull up his Facebook and find out. See if there's any news on it. Agrotono. Let's see. June 11th, so 2 days ago, it was sent back in for testing, so had to remove Super Duty from the name. Was, I think, what it failed on, pretty much. Yes, it just fell like a million feet down here, and I forgot to pull my chat back up. Okay. Can you do duck hunting? I don't think you can in Farming Simulator, unless I've missed something. So I made a couple modifications here. Gabriel Barber, welcome in. Actually, let's just show you the equipment lineup first, and then we'll go from there. So, beautiful F350. Nice wheels and tires, single cab. Sweet horse trailer behind it. Do duck hunting for a mod? Yeah, I don't know of any. I don't know how that would work. Got an F-150 in here as a more like general getting around vehicle. I kind of went a little crazy with the toys, so we got a Honda Rancher, Can-Am Maverick. Wanted to have, you know, all the extra goodies, you know what I mean. Cedar tucked in back here. I really didn't have a good place to park it, so it's just kind of sitting here. Got a brand new 8RT 410, small spreader, Demco grain cart. Double Dog Gaming, I appreciate that encouragement. Letting people know that they should subscribe. Reminds me to tell people to subscribe. I do appreciate that. I have a 91 Cummins mod. I don't know if it's a 91. I do have I believe that same body style. I have a 93. I have a 93 with the Cummins. Pretty cool. Wrong brands on it, so it's broken. Yeah. Never go too crazy with the toys. Yeah, I got. There's more. There's more coming. I promise. 4045 sprayer, just because this is the best one I got. That's John Deere. 7930. I don't really know how much this tractor is going to get used. It doesn't really match with most of the equipment, but we have it anyway, just in case we need it. Tucked around this side of the barn. Let's be on console. No. I'm going to say probably not. Apologize for that, Double Dog. Thought Ford was broken. That Ford there, it seems like, I mean, it's got some interior glitches, but it's okay. The Mac Superliner X, 82 Studios. This is in a pretty sweet paint color, I think. I like the way this came out. It's a nice looking build, I think. You guys can let me know if I'm wrong there. I thought it came out all right. T76 Bobcat. This will be for handling the cows and all that good stuff. Decide what brand you're doing on Goldcrest. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna hold off for now. I want to see the Kubota stuff when it comes out. I might go Kubota on it. Yes, Ashton Cores is a PC only for sure. X9 1100, 9630 with turtle tanks for our DB90 planter, just because that's the biggest one I have. And it fit, just barely. Corn head, grain head. I know they're not on trailers, but you know how I feel about header trailers, so forget that. I added this horse pen. It came out all right. Just a little open horse pasture. Only have 3 in there for now. Figured that gives us room to expand. And this little shed here, there's the rest of the toys. We got a Harley Electric Glide, I believe, is the model on that. Only problem with this mod is the windshield, and it doesn't really turn like a motorcycle like this guy does. The little lizard dirt bike. And I got the Polaris from Iconic. So, some fun toys to mess around with if we get bored, you know. Speaking of which, I guess we could probably do the map tour on the Harley, huh? That might be fun. That or the Maverick. I think I'm thinking the Harley right now. Turn off flight mode just for now. Go for a little ride. It's hot. I've been this much cattle. Yeah, man, it is stupid hot here in Ohio today. Talking 95 degrees out Wednesday. I'm not looking forward to it. I do have game audio on, so you guys can hear this thing. This thing sounds great. Love this thing. So coming out of here, we own all these fields here on the left. even those little strip fields up there, so that'll be fun. You kind of got like a main highway running through the map here. Let me show you the PDA real quick for you guys that haven't seen it. Like a highway running up through the middle of the map. We're going to go left, go hit this farm. We'll come back on the highway, stop at the grain sell point, come up this way into town. We'll probably dip back down this road this way. So main farm, there's a big farm here, farm here. Obviously this big, huge farm here, which is way more room than I needed. Little farm here we'll check out. 75 up here. Oh, man. You could have some of this heat, man. It's way too warm for me. I'm a sissy when it comes to heat. Map mods are using Google Map look at things. Yeah, absolutely. I love that. So pulling in here, we have, I believe that's a grain sell point there, as I just showed you on the map. And then farm here. Pretty nice farm. All these doors on all these buildings open pretty much. So you don't really have to worry too much about that. Pretty much all the buildings are usable, which I think is a good thing. We've had a lot of maps lately where not all the buildings can be opened and not all of them can be removed. I don't think all of these ones can be removed, but at least they work. Hey, CNS Gaming coming in with a raid. Welcome in, man. How you doing, buddy? How was your stream, man? Let's cruise over this way. We got, like I said, a sell point here, I believe. Just kind of pull it in here to show how that would work. Nothing really too fancy down here. Nice custom buildings, though. I do like that. It's hot for you and cold for me. It's 95 F for you. It's 70 F for me. Oh, man, that's crazy. CBW, welcome in from the CNS raids. Fanatic, welcome in. Joe, welcome in. I can't open this door for some reason. I'm sure you can if you own the land, so let's test that theory. I've had a little bit of an issue with this where it like takes us the farmland a second to load up. Maybe we can't buy it. Looks like it might be a spot that you can't buy. It's a little unfortunate, but anywho. Front wheel does not turn. I mean, it turns, but only when you're accelerating, I guess. It's kind of weird. Spartan Farmer, Blake Baker. All you guys, welcome in. Dominic Sardo. Rylan. Oh boy, that's a heck of a raid coming in, guys. I appreciate it. Huge thanks. CNS, man, I appreciate that. Helps me out a ton, man. Dominic Sardo, appreciate the subscribe, man. All the new people coming in, I appreciate you. So cruising back up this way, that was a farm there. Any update on Stone Valley? Not that I've heard. I believe it's still in testing at the moment, but I believe it's with Giants. So let me check something real quick. I can check that. Lancey boy, let's see what he's got. Lancey boy. So the last update from Lancey boy was 4 hours ago. He said Stone Valley 22 is back in testing. Fingers crossed. So probably not going to see it tomorrow. I would say give it a couple days. See how it goes. I'm doing all right, Joe. Doing all right, man. Did we want to turn there? Yeah, I think we do. Actually, we want to go that way. So I try to remember. Oh man, that's crazy, Fanatic. I was not the plan. I promise. Not the plan. Yeah. Sorry to hear that, man. Yes, thanks for the exclamation CNS, guys. I appreciate that. Anybody that's got a channel in right now, throw an exclamation with their name. We could probably help them out. I don't know if I got one for Aussie. That might be the only one in here right now that I'm missing. I can grab that real quick. Bear with me 2 seconds, guys. I need to get Aussie a link in here. Sorry, Aussie, I haven't seen you in a minute. I've been trying to go through and add in everybody's links, and I've been a little behind. Catching back up, though. Let's see. If I remember where everything's at here. But commands. There we go. Hide command. All right. Exclamation. We'll make it exclamation Aussie. Check it out. Stone Cold Aussie. Linked here. Guys, go make sure you drop a sub to all these guys. Help them out. Help them do their thing and have a good time on YouTube. Drop a like, drop a sub, all that good stuff. Check out what I posted in mod chat for you. New additions to highlights. Ooh, really? Oh, sweet. Sweet, sweet. That looks good. I like the TRD snorkel. That looks really good. That's cool. Like that. Yep, there we go. There's West Channel, CNS, Stone Cold. Awesome, man. I'm doing good. Doing good, Aussie. Doing wonderful. Okay, so little itty bitty farm here. Nothing really too much to see. Continuing on our journey this way. I think this is mostly just like little residential, houses and such. Would be good spots to build farms if you wanted to do something like that. Maybe not necessarily this spot right here, but some of these little areas through here could be fun. If you wanted to do some like roleplay stuff, little houses like this I think are great for that. Good little home bases for I guess like lawn care types businesses and stuff like that. Hey, White Blur's in here. What's up, man? Yeah, I don't think I have a link for him either. Let me grab one for him real quick. Let's grab that. Add command. Do White Blur so we don't get it mixed up with anybody's. Check out White Blur's channel. Linked here. And I'll throw that in. All right. I think I got everybody commanded. I think we're good at the moment. All right. We're good. Okay, so yeah, pretty simple. More residential little houses here. Bruce, we do have one for Bruce. Oh, did Bruce sneak in? Did I miss him? I might have checked out. Might have missed Bruce coming in. Bruce in here? Apologize if I missed you, Bruce. Yeah, just more residential houses. Nothing really major. Some field access roads through some of these, so you got to watch for that. Peer into town. I believe we have an animal dealer. So that would be the first place here. We got Feed and Grain South, water tank, bale sales, fert tank, seed buy station, and hyders, all sorts of stuff tucked in here. Might be napping. Fair enough. Yeah, all sorts of stuff tucked in right here. Again, you got to watch some of these buildings do open. Might be a good spot for you to store equipment if like you were, in a pinch. I think I found this on Mod Network, White Blur. I believe it's a Harley Electric Glide. Let me check. Justin Downey just subscribed, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Let's see. It's in here somewhere. I know it is. I can smell it. Yeah, Harley Davidson Electric Glide. I would try searching that. Try searching that up. Might be able to find it that way. You could change the main color and all that stuff. The only problem I've noticed with it is that the windshield color is kind of messed up. But you do have some pretty sweet paint jobs. So if you're interested in that, LVPD, CHP, Salt Lake City, all that good stuff. Pretty cool. Captain D430 on Mod Network. Awesome, Halim. Appreciate that. Yeah, Justin Downey just subscribed. Justin Downey just subscribed. I appreciate it, buddy. Version 1 is supposed to come out tonight. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I will keep my eyes peeled. That'd be interesting. I tell you what, here's what I'll do is I'll grab a link for Mr. MRG mapping and throw that here. Pin that. That way you guys can keep up to date with that. Yeah, he did say most likely would be released tomorrow night. Interesting. Okay. So let me throw this link in chat for any of you guys that are looking to keep up to date with what's going on with this map, or go download it for yourself. That's the best place to do that. Okay, so coming this way, we got another farm up here on the left. Looks like a big one, so we'll check this out real quick. I don't want to spend too much time here on the tour. Just kind of want to scoot through it real quick. Actually do some farming. I know we don't actually do that much these days, but like to. Nice sized buildings here. I do like this this big cattle barn. This is cool. These big cattle barns always get me excited. Doesn't actually have much to it. Doesn't look like it anyhow, but really nice sized barn. Bike does sound nice. I love it. The sounds on it are great. They said the windshield's the only issue I have with it, which that's a pretty minor issue, I would say. Huge barns all over the place, just huge barns, and multiple barns for, you know, cattle and stuff like that. Super slow doors. Yeah, you do gotta watch for that. I don't know if he's turned that up for the full version of the map or not. Again, this is just a beta, so there's, you know, a lot of what I'm showing you is subject to be different. So keep that in mind if you're wanting to play the map. Big bunker silos over there. That's handy. All these little cav hutches. Cool. Like that. White shed reminds me of the one FS17 Automokes. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Yeah, all sorts of really good buildings and sheds and stuff like that. Lots of areas to explore. It's not a 4X map, but honestly, I don't mind. Auto brushes for the cows. Oh yeah, there's just about everything you could want. We need to hit that road there. Let's see. Gabriel Barber, welcome back. You caught a stream before and just now subscribed. Hey, I appreciate that, Justin. There is something down that road. We should go check it out real quick, just to make sure there's nothing good tucked back there. I don't think there's collectibles on the map, and if there is, I haven't found any yet. I guess that doesn't mean that there isn't. I guess the easiest way to check would be the I can't remember where the menu is for this one. Yeah, no collectibles as far as I can see. Are from the cops, or are you the cops? This one doesn't have the cop paint on it, so I think we're safe. I'll be honest, I think this model, I could be wrong, might be from Grand Theft Auto, but modified a little bit, I think. But looks alright. Just a couple residential houses back here, so really nothing major. Rabbi D-Rob, by the way, welcome in, man. How you doing tonight? I'm just gonna kind of scoot across this field here, I think, to get back onto the main road. Hope you guys are okay with that. Oh, it's got a good horn. Nice. Kobe Gaming, welcome in. How you doing, man? Just gonna scoot across here. We're almost back up onto the highway. Yeah, there we go. And then we will hit. We just came from. That's our main farm. I probably need to speed up time real quick. Crap. Let me go sleep real quick, just so that we can continue on the path in the daylight. None of the houses actually have sleep triggers, so you have to place your own sleep trigger, but whatever. Let's go at 35, test the brakes on the new sprayer trailer and the stupid cop. Fanatic? I think that's your fault, man. The stupid cop, I don't think he really came out of nowhere. There we go. Let's go this way. I'm doing alright. Doing alright, Rabbi. Doing alright. Getting by. Swing up here, check out this farm real quick. This one is the farm you start with, which is kind of a pain because you can't, as far as I can tell, you have to remove placeables to sell it, and I haven't tried to figure out like what all you have to remove to be able to sell it. which is a slight issue, but really not a big issue. Nice little garage, you know, you got all your little outbuildings you could ever want. It's pretty well decorated, I would say. Lots of little random stuff going up. I do not think this map will come to console. I would say no. MRG typically only does PC stuff, so as far as I know, there is no plans for console release. All sorts of sheds here again, as per usual, with all these farms. I mean, you have loads of storage space. Anything you could possibly want to probably get in here. Lots of pretty much every door you see you could probably open, which is a really good thing and becoming less and less common, it seems like. So I do appreciate that. I believe a lot of this is a pigsty. You can do pigs if you want. I don't know, not everyone's into pigs, but it's there if you want to do it. Pretty cool. This one should be, I don't know if this is actually usable, but I would guess that it will be usable in the full version. As far as I could tell, it's not now, but I believe it'll be a calving barn, obviously. So that'll be cool. If somebody knows how that works, please feel free to tell me I'm wrong. I have not figured it out yet. This one's just an open shed. Nothing really much to it. Doesn't seem like. You know, just kind of a little hay shed here. Be a good spot to throw your straw and hay and whatever crap. Same with some of this one. Literally all sorts of areas just to throw stuff wherever you need to. Got more calf space in here, or cow space in here. I'll find the main door here. I think it's this one. Store equipment up here if you want. I always love these style doors. Really cool. Literally, I mean, it's your world on this map, I would say. I mean, whatever you want to do, you can pretty much do it. The farms, the buildings, details, incredible. And, I mean, this is what MRG is known for at this point, so it's not really much of a surprise, but I will say this map is excellent. 100%. I want to cruise all the way back this way, because I believe this is actually a road, and the farm's just on two different sides of the road. Cool, obviously. Another cow farm, I believe, right here. This is still in beta. I believe so. He had said something about full release possibly tonight. I don't know if that's actually going to happen, so we'll see. I'm going to say guessing by the time, probably not, but we'll see. Could be very, very soon, though. So, got another farm down here. You can see these fields. I mean, these fields are, you got some good sized ones, and not all of them are, you know, extremely flat or anything. I mean, you got quite a difficult bit of landscape here to work with. Yeah, another good cow barn here. Looks like that, or just a heck of a storage barn. Yeah, pretty cool. A few weeks ago, or a couple, I haven't played much, but it seemed very well done. Yeah, MRG stuff, man. It's always downright good. To say that I'm a fan of MRG maps is an understatement for sure. I think he's one of the best mappers currently in FarmSim, in my opinion. Granted, his stuff's PC only, which, I mean, that sucks for a lot of people, but he does a killer job. Huge fan of Deniz's edits as well. Comes up with some pretty crazy stuff. Normally, the only problem with Deniz stuff is it's over my head, above my pay grade, so to speak. But very, very well detailed stuff out of both of these guys. And you know, Deniz tends to edit a lot of MRG maps, so I think that tells you a lot of you know, okay, if this guy wants to, you know, really take the details to the next level, you're going to want to start with a map that's already got a lot of details, and MRG stuff always has a lot of details, so makes sense, you know. So I have a crop ton of chicken farmers, and they have like 210-foot long sheds. You can see that in the map. Yeah, I tell you what, chicken farming is actually really, really huge around me. That's something I would like to see, you know, going into a little bit more with some of these maps. Maybe we'll see it one day, maybe we won't. I hope. I'd like to at least see some nice placeable chicken barns, because at the moment I don't think we really have much in the way of, you know, like mass production chicken type farms. That would be pretty cool to see. It tends to be, like I said, be a really common thing around me, so I'd love it. Again, just more off the walls detail. Detail you didn't really know you needed. So pretty much every door you can imagine will open, aside from, you know, the houses. Pretty much, it seems like, are the limit with this map. So it seems to be the only thing you can't open, really. Tons of doors, tons of areas to explore. Again, I mean, these static windows didn't have to show anything. I mean, you can't see in there unless you jump, right? It could have just been like a blacked out window, and it would have been fine. But, like, that's the level of detail we're talking about here. I mean, the static cows, not everyone's going to be a huge fan of that, but I think it looks good. Because, I mean, you're not really going to be spending a whole lot of time in here anyway, right? I mean, it's a cow barn. What do you need in there for? You know? Do the River Valley at the end of FS19. I think that might have been somebody else, Rob. I think that might have been... I want to say DJ modding. I want to say. Red River Valley... Are we thinking of the same, the one on like the Canadian border? I think is what we're talking, is the one I'm thinking of. Maybe I'm wrong. Hey, Wi-Fi, welcome in, man. How you doing? Hey, here, crap. Okay, go 10 miles away. See chick farm. Hilly area of Arkansas, the same kind of shit as would be. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure where this map is based on. Actually, let me figure that out real quick. Let's see. Let me see. I can figure it out. If anyone knows the answer to this, feel free to let me know. Let's see. I'm not seeing it. Sure, I just haven't scrolled down enough to find it, but not sure exactly what it's based on. Wisconsin, I think. Was DG modding? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. We're released a little after streaming tomorrow. Yeah, probably, Halim. You're probably right. Edgewater, Saskatchewan might come to console. I heard that. That would be pretty cool. I had a couple gripes with the map, though, if you guys watched that stream that night. A lot of fences and stuff like that might be an issue. Maybe we'll do another checkup here on it soon. Actually, that's the one I really want to do Kubota on. The farm I built, I think, is perfect for Kubota, but I didn't even realize I had times 60 on it. Oh my gosh. Oh crap. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, we pretty much got through the map tour. I think we've seen most everything that was worth seeing. Actually, I'm gonna hop over to the shop real quick. Just show you the shop real quick. Really nothing to it. Just the regular shop. that you get with Elm Creek. Nothing really to it. So yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, everybody's saying Wisconsin, so I believe you guys. That sounds about right. Just looking at the map, Wisconsin sounds about right. I need to reset that back to the farm. So, crap. I really didn't. I need to turn off seasons and hopefully I don't lose any plants here because otherwise we're gonna be in trouble. I did not plan on going through 2 days to the map tour. Why can I not find my settings here? Season of growth, yes. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. How you doing, D-Max? Welcome in, man. Yeah, let's go get a sleep in real quick. That way we can hopefully see everything. Let's try this because it's not letting me click on the thing to travel. Here we go. Getting very hot in here. I apologize if I'm looking a little sweaty here. Trying to not let it bother me too bad. It is warm in here for sure. Okay. Well, that's a problem. So we lost this stuff. That was oats. We kind of needed that. That sucks. My corn is still growing, so that's unfortunate. Best shed pack for Farming Simulator 22 for Xbox One. Any ideas, Tag? Okay, so you would probably want to check out Missy B's shed pack if you're on console. A lot of her buildings would include stuff like basically what she did is she took a lot of the base game sheds that were kind of pointless and reskinned them, added colors. So stuff like this. There's a whole bunch of them here, so you can make a pretty good. Lansing Boy sheds are good for sure. Night CBW or Fanatic. Sorry, got myself twisted there. Yeah, these ones are pretty good. Got some, a little bit more old style to them. I think gives them a good amount of character. Could be pretty useful. Those are my first recommendation, especially if you're looking for like American sheds on console, because really there's not a lot of options, if I'm honest, for you console guys. I think those are pretty good. Yeah, so we lost a crop, which sucks, and now we're kind of stuck in a dilemma here where we have at least a field withered, hopefully not two. Growth. Yeah, so we lost all of 4. Which is kind of an issue. Okay. F12 that field. I think I'm going to have to, Jason, honestly. Any of them drive-through tech? I believe which one is it? No, this one's not. This one should be. I believe doors on both sides of this open. So that might be what you look for. Although the roof height's not very high, would be the only issue with driving through it. Honestly, for drive-through sheds, I just use the big easy shed base game. I use this on like every map build. You can ask these guys. I use it way too much. I think it works well though, honestly. I used the crap out of it in FS19 as well. We need to fix this field. How are we gonna do that? I have not really done this in a while. Weeds. Set field fruit 17. Is that where I'm at? 17. Let's check. Just make sure before I screw this up. 4. Okay. Field 4. Field 4. We're going to set it to oats. Set it to ready to harvest. Ground layer. Pretend like it had fertilizer. Pretend it was plowed. Pretend it was limed. Doesn't need rolling. Double shredded, yes. Confirm. Yeah, I did that right. Okay. Good deal. Okay, we're all good. Okay. So we need to dig the combine out of here next. I'm just gonna cheaty McCheat my combine out of there just because I want to get this done before we get too much later here. We got about an hour left of the stream, and I don't want to keep you guys just waiting around. We got through the map tour. That was the important thing. So let's have some fun. Let's farm. All that good stuff. And don't mind me and my super strength. It's all good. I've been getting a little bit crap lately in the comment sections after the stream about my cheaty behavior. To that, I have to say that play the game the way that you want to play it. And I apologize that I don't play the game that you want me to. That's all I got. Had a couple pretty rough comments past couple weeks about that. So, like DJ says, everybody loves everybody, and you know, do what you want to do with the game. Encourage that for everybody. And I mean, I don't mind you guys giving me crap about it, but like, you know, just being mean is not the same. Not okay. Don't agree with that. Cool. I think we're okay here. Should probably harvest these in sections as they are, but just wanted to start up here at the top. I think is the best way to do this. It's not a bad little section of field. I kind of like that you could, you know, plant these individual sections, you know, with different crops if you wanted to. Could be helpful for some farms. You know what? I like that fantastic haircut. Well, I appreciate it, Rob. I had to get this done over the weekend. I had a wedding to go to Saturday. I had to dress up and all that good stuff. I don't dress up very well, so I did my best. This is a spot. Yeah, get out of here. To be fair, we cheated this crop in, so if I miss a little bit, it's probably for the greater good. I appreciate that, D-Max. It doesn't bother me at all. It really doesn't. Like, I just hate seeing, like, that kind of hate in the community. You know what I mean? Like, that's... We're all friends here, right? The way that I see it. People coming in like that, it's like, why are you angry? Like, it's a game. You know what I mean? That's what bothers me. It's they're not hurting my feelings. They're just... It bothers me that they... find it necessary to complain about the way somebody else plays a video game. That's what I think. I don't know. Probably don't have a PC. Yeah, right. That seems to be a thing for sure. And to that, I mean, if they were to get a PC and, you know, start playing it, it's hard to, once you have that, not use it. You know what I mean? The way I see it. We need a grain cart. Yeah, I think we're just gonna park this like right here. Grab the 8RT grab the grain cart. That'll work. Keyboard warriors, they could not do better. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it doesn't even matter to me. It's... I tell you, I really hate seeing it on Facebook when it's just like people that don't necessarily create content that, you know, are just playing the game to have fun. You know, like they really couldn't care less, and people feel the need to go at them. It's like, I don't get that at all. Like I said, for me, it's fine. It doesn't bother me at all. It really doesn't. It's when I see it happening to other people that are literally just playing the game, and normally it's younger people that are really just playing the game, and you know really couldn't care less, or they don't really know how farming really works. So how would they know to do it realistically? You know. For some reason this cover's not working. I'm hitting Z here and it's not opening. Oh, it's just slow. My bad. Say that comment during your stream, I'll get them. Yeah. I don't know. I do most of my videos on PS5, but when I'm on PC, I do use these stuff. So it really just makes things so much easier, and especially for content creation purposes, it's like I'm gonna do that because that's what makes things more entertaining for everyone watching. You know. I'm never not gonna use Easy Dev just for the you know, say somebody thinks I'm cheating or whatever. I'm gonna use it, especially in content creation. I tell you, as a player, normally, I really don't need it. You know, I really am fine playing it without it. But like, especially for the content creation side of it, it's like, if I don't use it, I'm extremely limiting, you know, my viewers' entertainment. You know, the average person that just wants to come in and watch a stream and hang out, me just sitting there fighting with one thing the whole stream is not entertaining content. It's not, you know. So if it keeps you guys entertained, and really most of the time I feel like the game's mostly just background anyway, but like, you know, that's the thing. I'd rather just, you know, get stuff done. I feel like that's what, you know, if I'm doing it, that's what makes entertaining content. If they did not like the style of the streaming, they did not have to watch it. Exactly. Or at least like tune out the gameplay and just, you know, hang out and enjoy the conversation. Because I mean, when I'm watching streams, that's what I do. The gameplay is completely secondary to me. Yeah. I'll use Easy Dev when playing for a little cash piece at first, then easy access to Flate and HUD for photos. Yeah, most of the time, me too. That's literally since we switched over to FS22. That's the first time that I've cheated at field in. That's literally just because I accidentally left it on time 60 and I wanted to get, you know, the harvest in. So it really, I didn't need it, but I mean, we would get by fine without it. But again, for the content side of it, you know, it makes sense to do that. At least in my eyes. I do have Beware of Straw on too, is why you see the header really fighting with the straw. I'm probably gonna take it back off just because it's been a bit of a pain, but like I don't mind it. You know what I mean? I feel like Beware of Straw is actually kind of makes things a little more interesting. So once in a while I'll cheat and use Easy Dev and you know, real speed, but like I still run mods like Precision Farming and Beware of Straw and stuff like that because that's what I like to use when I normally play. You know, that's my take. Those of us who watch enough streams understand what the Easy Dev controls are used for. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like I said, you could remove Easy Dev from my PC and I would still get by just fine. It's not that I need it, it's that I use it for content, that's it. Honestly. Maybe a little money boost at first just to get equipment because, you know, some of these, like this map in particular, you don't actually start with any equipment. So, I mean, it's not like you could get by without it, you know. I mean, you could, but, I mean, nobody wants to watch that. If you're doing it for yourself, you know, that's awesome. You know, it's fun to do challenges like that, but it can make good content on YouTube, but it's all been done before, you know what I mean? The way I see it. I know some people are hardcore into that, but to me, I mean, the survival series, I think they're kind of played out at this point, but you know, that's just my take, of course. Come on, there we go. Couldn't figure out why the combo wouldn't run. Forget to B. Forgot to hit B, if I could speak. Up to 25 likes tonight, guys. I really appreciate that. Been struggling a little bit with the like button lately, so I really, it does help out a ton, guys. Let's get a quick unload in here, baby. If I could drive this thing. Most of the time, that's really what I use as lumberjack for my super strength to be able to move my combine out of my own way, because if not, I'll get it stuck every 10 feet. Literally. Worst driver in Farm Sim. Full admission. Okay, come on. Struggle busing. There we go. It's so hot in this room. Oh my gosh. I'm struggling with the heat. Trying to keep my words together, but the warmer it gets in here, the harder it gets. Ooh, yeah, that is a big ouch there, Halim. 10,000